Hey gang, Scott Davenport here. Welcome to In Post and thanks for joining me today. Today's video is going to be spent in one panel in Lightroom in HSL. Because this was it was a reminder to me that we don't always have to go diving into masking tools. We actually have a lot of controls over color with just HSL. Now this same principle is going to apply to Luminar, to ON1, to anything that you have control over the individual color channels. And in this case, it was the luminance control, one that I don't often use, that was really nice for me here. So it's this pano here. If you watched In the Field earlier this week, you saw the behind the scenes of this shoot, and just the greens of the trees that are in the foreground here. Bringing those up and making them a little brighter, just to add some depth to the scene. And the magic fix for that, or change for that, was in this luminance section of HSL. I'm just going to double click on green for a second. And watch the trees, like this one here, these ones here. Let me lower that. And it's duller, right? There's less separation of the elements. You don't really see that first row of trees that are there. Undo that change. And that one thing, just deciding I can raise luminance on just the greens, really made a difference. I didn't have to go into dodging and burning, just taking advantage of the color palette that was here. And did some other tweaks as well. The nice thing about being able to control the individual color channels, we have the blues, the skies get enriched. I get a little more saturation, a little bit darker. I did actually even nudge yellows a little more toward orange. Let me double click on that one for a second. And this will be a much subtler change. Ooh, I'm not even sure that's going to come through in the video, but it's kind of in these areas where I didn't want the trees to become overly green. There's a lot of yellows in green, and so when you start shifting yellow toward green, things kind of can get really nuclear, kind of like day glow kind of green. But keeping that in check while brightening things up. That one change was really nice. I thought it'd be worth highlighting. It was a good reminder to me that I have a lot of control in HSL. I don't always have to go in and start masking and fine-tuning ranges. Just looking at the colors that you have in your photo, you may be able to do something directly with the sliders right there in the fundamental panels. Hope you found this interesting, and if you got questions, drop them in the comments below. If you want to keep it private, you can contact me through my website. And until next time, my name is Scott Davenport.